Buying second-hand or renting instead of purchasing new is a key practice in low-waste and sustainable living. It offers a practical solution to reducing both individual consumption and the environmental impact of producing new goods. The decision to choose second-hand or rental options extends the life cycle of products and reduces the demand for raw materials, energy and resources that go into manufacturing new items. It is a way to combat overconsumption while also promoting a circular economy, where products are reused and reintroduced into the market, rather than being discarded after minimal use. When people buy second-hand, they are essentially participating in a system that values the reuse of products, which helps cut down on the waste generated by fast consumption cycles. This can include items such as clothing, electronics, furniture, and even vehicles. The process of making new products often involves significant energy consumption, the extraction of raw materials, and the emission of greenhouse gases. For example, the fashion industry is notorious for its environmental footprint, contributing to water pollution, excessive energy use, and large amounts of waste. By opting for pre-owned clothing, consumers directly decrease the demand for fast fashion and its damaging effects on the environment. Second-hand shopping also helps to minimize the number of items that end up in landfill, where they may take decades or even centuries to break down, releasing harmful substances into the environment in the process. Renting rather than buying new is an increasingly popular option in the context of low-waste living, especially for items that may only be needed temporarily or infrequently. Tools, clothing for special occasions, and home appliances are examples of goods that can be rented instead of purchased. Renting allows individuals to meet their needs without acquiring items that will take up space and eventually contribute to waste once they are no longer useful. For instance, renting a piece of equipment like a lawnmower, which may only be used a few times a year, makes far more sense environmentally than buying one outright and letting it sit unused for most of the time. In addition, renting from companies that offer repair and maintenance services extends the life of products, ensuring they are properly cared for and remain in use longer, thus reducing waste. Beyond the environmental benefits, buying second-hand or renting can also be cost-effective, allowing people to save money while accessing high-quality items. Many second-hand goods are available at a fraction of the cost of new products, and because they have already withstood previous use, they often demonstrate durability. Thrift shops, charity stores, online marketplaces, and swap events provide opportunities to purchase gently used items, supporting local economies and charities in the process. Similarly, rental services offer a practical financial alternative for acquiring items that are needed on a short-term basis, without the long-term commitment of ownership. There is also a growing cultural shift towards valuing vintage, repurposed, and upcycled goods. This trend celebrates the uniqueness and history of second-hand items, moving away from the stigma that used to surround buying pre-owned products. Many people now take pride in finding unique pieces of clothing, furniture, or home decor that have character and a story, contributing to a broader movement that challenges the traditional consumerist mindset of always buying new. This shift supports a more sustainable lifestyle, as it encourages people to rethink their relationship with material possessions and prioritize quality and longevity over the immediate gratification of newness. In conclusion, buying second-hand or renting instead of purchasing new is an effective way to reduce waste and minimize the environmental impact of consumption. It promotes the reuse of products, reduces the demand for new manufacturing, and supports a circular economy that values sustainability over disposability. This approach to consumption not only benefits the planet by reducing waste and resource use, but also offers financial advantages to individuals. By embracing the practice of buying second-hand or renting, people can actively contribute to a more sustainable and environmentally responsible way of living.